Welcome back to Dark Room Reviews. Glad you guys can make it. Though you're not subscribed, thank you for stopping and watching a few minutes of my videos. It means the world to me. Let's get started. This video is about my own personal choices for best directors. Catherine Bigelow. If you have never heard of her, she's directed Point Break with Patrick Swayze, Keanu Reeves, and essentially that put her on the map, I think. The Hurt Locker. She was also nominated for Academy Award Zero Dark 30, which something with that movie clicked with me. I enjoyed it. When we think about movies, we think about directors and who's responsible for these big action sequences, these mega big blockbuster actors starring in them. James Cameron, although he doesn't put out very many films these days, ultimately he belongs on this list. I saw Titanic for the first time in theaters. He would be on, I think, a lot of people's Mount Rushmores of. Tarantino is a man of many faces. His movies speak for themselves. They are tales within tales, vigorous, bare knuckle fighting, this all-in-one circus act. His performers give us quite a show, and he's like precise, an artist. When I think of Martin Scorsese, I think rich, unforgettable, matriarch. First of all, directors in my opinion. And this was tough, putting him at number 2 and number 1. Got to see Raging Bull for the first time. I saw Cape Fear for the first time. Absolutely was floored by The Departed. This is a guy whose style of directing comes from, the streets of New York City, that Irish, that Italian flavor. Number 1, I decided to go with Steven Spielberg. My impression of him, his work, was off of ultimately 93's Jurassic Park. That was my moment that stuck with me for the rest of my life. And I always go back to that film. In the back of my head, that's my number 1 film of all time, Jurassic Park. For some people it might be Raiders of the Lost Ark, Jaws, E.T., the list goes on. He is this larger than life mechanic. His name's already synonymous with filmmaking. Puts in all his chips and wins the poker game. So this is my own list. Yours are going to be completely different, but I'd love to see them. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.